An update from the FBI warns that online file converters are being used to steal data, install ransomware, and shut down entire networks. We'll take a look at why these tools shouldn't be trusted and explore some safer options as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for technology news. On the surface, file conversion tools look pretty helpful, allowing you to convert a Word doc to a PDF, merge image files, or download an MP4. But behind the scenes, some of these websites are being used to spread malware and steal sensitive information. Unfortunately, using one of these conversion sites may result in you downloading more than you bargained for. According to the FBI, there's been a rise in reports of people unknowingly downloading malware through fake file converters. And the scariest part, the sites often work. They give you a file that looks exactly like what you asked for, but embedded in that download is malicious code that can give attackers remote access to your device. So why do people use these sites in the first place? In a lot of cases, it's convenience. You don't want to install software just to convert a single file. You might be in a hurry switching file formats for a client or trying to open something on your device that it doesn't support. And with free online tools, just a quick search away, it feels like a simple solution. In reality, these sites are all too often a scam. You visit a file conversion site that looks harmless, you upload your file, and in return you get a zip folder or executable to download. What many people don't realize is that inside of those downloads are bits of code that can launch malware the moment they're opened. The FBI found that one campaign used this exact method to deliver a type of malware that installs additional payloads like spyware, banking trojans, and other tools used by ransomware gangs to spread through business networks, harvest credentials, and encrypt entire systems. Even the files you upload might not be safe. Some of these fake converter sites scrape document contents to grab passwords, personal information, banking details, or even crypto wallet keys before you even download anything. To make matters worse, attackers are buying ads to place these malicious sites at the top of Google's search results. And because these tools appear to work, they don't always trigger antivirus alerts, and the threat can go undetected for days or even longer. Now, you might be wondering why we don't just have a full list of sites to avoid. That's intentional. The FBI is keeping technical details private so scammers can adjust their tactics and stay ahead of detection. So what should you do instead? If you need to convert a file, there are safer options. Microsoft Word lets you save files as PDFs without uploading them anywhere. Mac and Windows have built-in tools for screenshots and file conversions, and most video or audio editing tools have the export features to change file formats. You may already have what you need without having to visit any types of sketchy sites. On the other hand, for businesses, if your team is constantly converting files, talk to IT about setting up approved tools that are secure and easy to use. A trusted IT partner like Rocket IT can also be helpful by blocking risky websites, offering safe alternatives for everyday tasks, and training your team to recognize red flags before they click. If you're unsure what tools your employees are using, it might be time for a checkup. For help, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.